What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're playing some more MWO, maybe? There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're playing some more MWO. I kind of decided maybe we'd keep going with this instead of playing some Battletech this weekend. Just to see where we can get. A couple things I've noticed. Faction play. I've been kind of poking around. Haven't started anything yet, though, just because... yeah, I don't know where to start. Honestly, Mercenary would probably be cooler to do. Nah, that's more my style. The only problem is I have to be in a unit to do that. And I don't necessarily want to create my own unit, because that sounds... meh. I don't really have people to join. So yeah, we're gonna probably just play a few quick rounds first. Maybe play around with some mechs too. I did buy... I did buy the other day the Piranha. Just because of the fact that, look at all these machine guns. It's got so much DACA. Actually, we need to rename this. DACA. Because the entire point of this mech is just going to be to get behind an enemy and just go and just destroy them. It's good. It's good. It's great. I love this thing, actually. Also, this is probably one of the fastest light mechs I think I've seen. There is one that's a little bit faster, but it's only by like the tiniest little bit. So getting someone to lock onto me and actually do some damage is going to be tough. The only problem is it's really light, but we'll deal with that. The other things we got, Centurion, Bushwhacker. I want to make a good Bushwhacker. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually one of my favorite scouting mechs. But I haven't really done much scouting in this game yet. I might go revisit this one and take off the Artemis. I don't think the Artemis is doing a whole lot for me. Or I may just go with this one instead. This one's got LRM-20 and Artemis, and small lasers. That's how they compensate. This one's got medium lasers, so I had to strip a lot of the armor off. But I may just do away with the Artemis altogether. Maybe. It's mostly for targeting and keeping the damage clustered, but I don't know if it's doing me a whole lot of good. I may also go buy that one that's just just all missiles, just like 100 missiles per volley. The Sun Spider, this one. I was playing around with the Omnipods that this thing has. I can't really find any other mechs that do this particular setup where it's just all missiles all the time. I kind of want to, but I don't know if I can find one. The only problem with this one is that I was looking at it in the mech lab, and I can't really put a good targeting computer on it. It doesn't have a lot of space. I could fit one over here maybe, although I'd be prone to losing it. So, nah. Also, the heat this thing generates is immense, so it's basically pop out, shoot off a volley, and then pop back into cover, or else I'm going to get decimated if I were to get this thing. But man, does it look like it'd be fun. God, this thing just... it's a fishman. This is a fishman. I called this Shape of Water. I called this DACA, but honestly, I probably should have gone with, like, Shape of Water. Either way. Let's go ahead, we'll take this one into quick play. Have a bit of fun. You know what? Hang on, wait. Ah, too late. Dang it. Maybe this? And assault? I can't remember. I haven't really learned all the game modes yet. I'm working on it. Working on it. Let's turn down my music just a touch. Okay. Capture enemy base, destroy all enemy players. On timeout, most kills wins. Also found the button for push to talk. I forgot it was caps lock. So that's a plus. I might actually be able to talk to my teammates now. Fancy that. Is anybody up to anything fun this weekend? I went and hung out with one of my friends last night. Had to crash on their couch for the night though, because we had a bit of snow.
Right? Most sane people, I think.
Had a bit of snow last night. Unfortunately, the roads were not good.
50-50, dude.
Could be I'm old and blind too, so you never know.
Spent ping at 128. That's okay. Oop. There's actually a decent number of people in here that don't have a faction. Wee! This thing is so fast. Oh, the only problem is I have like zero visibility. Oh, I can see out the little eyes in the side. Oh, that is horrible. I don't like this thing's like face. You can see the little teeth.
That's the beauty of beer. Anything goes.
All right. So the only thing that's a bit of a problem here is I wanted to remap some of the weapon groups. I wanted machine guns on 1 and 2. I'm gonna go really fast. Gonna go super fast. We're gonna get real close up though. And I gotta get hit 1 and 2. You can't get me. You can't get me. Oh god, there's so many though. Ooh boy. Oh no, you're friendly. Oh god. I actually took quite a bit of damage from all that, so it's probably not the greatest thing. Needs more DACA. The only thing I wish this thing had is jump jets. If I get caught up on something, ooh boy, this does not work. Like that, like this, like I just lost my leg. Yeah, here we go. Well, cause of death, legs destroyed. Shall we watch the rest of our team? See if we pull things off. Man, that was the second death though.
3 of them flanking in Fox 7.
So what we got? This one is an Atlas. Okay, so we got an Atlas player. We got a Zeus. Okay, so I haven't figured out how that works. I don't know how they get the target through cover. That's what I'm trying to figure out, because that's what I need to do with the catapult.
New target acquired.
Well, this dude's name is just Canadian Beer Drinker. Unfortunately, he's dead. That dude looks like he would be fun to watch.
Target spotted.
Okay. I think it's about
Drinker down.
50-50. 50-50.
Target. New
Yeah, you're gonna
target
want to turn to your
acquired.
left, Atlas, towards me.
Okay, this one's a
They
catapult
have
too.
some more guys over there.
Yeah, see? Okay.
Target.
So this one's got an anti-missile system. It's got a tag, which I don't have on mine. I might have to look into that one.
Target destroyed.
Not sure what
Turn
the
around, behind
tag
you,
does.
Terminus.
New target acquired.
You guys are being flanked from behind.
New target acquired.
Okay. Might have to figure out this tag thing here. And also how to lock on things behind cover. Heavy Goss is cheating. Timberwolf. Always a fun time. It's got some dice. Always a good time with dice. I think that's the catapult we were watching. Looks like it.
New target acquired.
Yeah, they are targeting so fast. I feel like there's something that I'm doing wrong when I'm building my mech. Either that or it's part of the skills. Because they are able to lock on in like moments. And it takes me a good like 3-4 seconds to target something. Well, on the bright side, it looks like our team is going to win. Not that it did a ton to help, but still.
Hit that big old green crab.
Who's left? 2 more. Not sure what kinds of mechs are left, though. Ooh, this Timberwolf is not doing too hot. An Arctic Cheetah. That one's doing decent. I mean, it died, but it's doing
Good
decent.
game, guys.
Nice.
All right, GG. Can I GG to everybody? There we go. Oh, I did team damage? Whoops. My bad. Alright. I might have to figure out the thing with the catapult. Because I really do feel like I'm doing something wrong. Or haven't quite gotten to something yet. Like I need to upgrade the skills maybe. And add on a targeting computer. Let's take a look at the catapult C4. I want to say it's the C4. Yeah, it's the C4. Let's take a look at the C4 in the mech lab. Okay, so we got 2 LRM-20s plus an Artemis, 4 ammo pods. I got my jump jets, a couple small lasers. Not a whole lot else going on here. I don't have a targeting computer or anything. Skills, though. It's got firepower, but what about sensors? Okay, yeah, I think this is it. So, like, sensor range, target info gathering, sensor range, target info gathering, target retention? Name any moves behind the piloted mech, okay. Advanced zoom. Let's see, so how many skill points is this going to take? That's my available XP. Add SP? Okay. Okay. So the orange XP, which is the special, applies to any mech, I need 800 of. I could also substitute it with the purple XP, which is earned for the individual mech, or I can pay 4,500 C-bills, which I'd rather not if I can help it, but that's fine. Okay. So I need to probably convert over some skill points. So the other big thing is trying to pick up targets. Increases the amount of time mech is trackable when it leaves line of sight. Increases max range at which an ECM protected mech can be targeted. Decreases the cooldown duration required before stealth armor can be reactivated. Most of these seem to be for auxiliaries, or no, what do you call them? Consumables. I don't know. I don't know about using those. Yeah. Some of those that have no effect on your current mech's loadout. About operations. Speeds up startup and shutdown. Reduces amount of screen shake when being hit by enemy fire. Maintain the max speed after being legged. Increases maximum heat threshold. Increases heat dissipation. Okay. And there's actually a lot of stuff here that we can do. Increases mech's acceleration, deceleration. Okay, so increased range of weapons. We'd have to go kind of this direction towards the missiles. So I have a feeling we'd stick mostly to this side. Sorry, this side. It's all mirrored in the camera. This side of the tree here. Probably not go down this way. Maybe a little bit down the center since there are some lasers. I think the best thing though would probably be to increase our targeting. Maybe just kind of max out this tree as best we can. So we don't have ECM, so that's why that one can't go. So this would require 25 skill points, if I did. But it would upgrade a lot of our targeting. Thing is, I can get a lot of skill points here. I'm thinking, yeah, let's go up to 100. I play with the catapult way too much not to put some skill points into this thing. So we're gonna do this. Oh, it costs C-bills to allocate the points. I see, I see. It's C-bills and experience. It's fine. We do kind of need it. Alright, so let's go ahead. We will accept this. Apply those changes, yep. And I'm gonna go back to firepower. We're gonna increase down towards all this area. Reduces cooldowns. Increases range of all ballistic energy and missiles. Increases velocity. Increases critical damage. Reduces cooldown. Heat gen. Cooldown range. Oh. Hopefully that wasn't too terribly loud. I'm sorry about that. Gotta go switch my laundry here in a second. Flamer ventilation increases rate at which ramped heat dissipates. Oh, so if someone hits me with a flamer. Okay, I see now. Well, heat gen, range, cooldown, spread, velocity, heat gen, cooldown, missile rack. I don't know if we should mess too much with the lasers. I know it's an option, it's just not one that I'm gonna tend to use too much. Definitely thinking no ballistic. I don't really use or need it. So this will be 59. But I would increase a lot here. Do we want the lasers, though? We could throw on the lasers. Yeah, screw it, lasers. But you know what? No lasers. And then we'll just kind of go up this way. Get about 10 more. Skeletal density, reinforced casing, shock absorbance. Nope, one too many. The best thing I would think is the armor. Alright, at this point, I'm just kind of thinking maybe max this level out, and then I'll just kind of convert what I need to get from 75 to 94. So we'll add 94 minus 75, we need about 20. Yeah. And one more. Oh, you can only have a certain number of nodes active at a time. Okay, okay. Okay. I guess we'll try this out. We'll see how it works. Ideally, I would still really like to get a targeting computer on this thing. I'm just not sure I'm going to be able to. Like a Beagle Active Probe would also be great. I think a lot of it is like if I bring this back down, right? If I bring that down to standard, and maybe bring the structure back. Nope, that's over tonnage, if I do. Endo Steel takes up more slots, but it takes up less tonnage. Man, I could take like a small lasers off. I'm not really using them. Nah, it's a bad way of freeing up tonnage. Let's test this. I need to see how quickly I can target. Hellebore Springs. Is that just like a giant... Oh god. I don't know what that was. Oh, this is where my razor dice were. Okay. It's been yelling at me about that. So some problems with this mech. I've only got LRMs, so that's... It's not great. That damaged my legs. Okay. This isn't too bad. Damage could be better. Damage could definitely be a bit better.
Target destroyed.
I think that was a commando. That was a light mech. So, I don't know about that. We'll see.
Target acquired.
Boop.
Fuel at 0%.
Okay. Well, I guess the better way to test this out would probably be a match as bad as this will go. This likely won't go super well, but we'll just try it anyway. After all, things are a team effort, and this is more of a backlines mech than anything, so, maybe? I'll give it a maybe. I feel like I should find a way to put the lasers back on. The case I'm kind of iffy on. It'll keep me from blowing up. But, yeah. It will keep it from blowing up, though, which is probably the best thing. So if I change that to light ferrofibrous, I get an extra half ton. Heat sinks, I don't really have any. I think the biggest savings I could do is get rid of the Artemis. I just don't know if that's something I want to do or not. What if we took that off? And then we did maybe an LRM-20 in each arm. Could maybe throw that tag in there. Must be held on target, counters ECM. Okay. Yes, we'll throw that on. Maybe an anti-missile system? Doesn't use ammo, but generates heat when it fires. And this one uses ammo, so it would need ammo for it. But it weighs a ton less. Nah. Nah. I guess we could do the regular AMS. It takes up one less slot, and then throw in a half AMS ammo. I guess probably put it in the same. It'd make more sense to put it in the same. Actually, why don't we do this? We'll put this here, and then move the AMS to the... Nope, can't do that. Okay, well, we gotta put that AMS back on then. Boop. And then the tag. Because the tag fell off. So there we go. Okay, we got that. And now I just have an extra half ton. Shoot. I wanted a bit more. Like, we could put on a heat sink or two. No, we can't. Never mind. I'm dumb. How about this? We'll take off a case, but we'll move... Ooh, no, that would be stupid. We'll take off both cases. Whatever. Just don't get blown up. And we'll take off the targeting computer. Laser range, AC, PPC, laser hit chance, increase sensor range, zoom, and speeds up targeting data. So how about we do this, and then Beagle Active Probe. Increases sensor range, speeds up targeting data, can detect shutdown mechs at close range, counters ECM. So we'll put a Beagle Active Probe on that side. Don't have Artemis, we're just gonna have to live with that. And then let's increase our tonnage of armor. We'll throw one in the back there. There we go. That's more like it. Alright. We'll try this. What should we call it? Sensors and probes. It's got a lot of sensors and probes. Yeah, I don't know. No, wait. Max sensors? It's not really max, but... eh. Oh, hello. No. No, we want to save it. Save. Alright, we gotta pay for it. Almost forgot. Hello. Hello. Hello, my boy. My child. He's upset because I didn't come home last night. Had to stay over at a friend's house. Let's see. I would love Frozen City. And Domination? Beep, 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 beep. Hi. Okay. So this is the one where you gotta get in the circle. Right. Right. Hold the beacon for the specified countdown. Destroy enemies alpha beta to increase their countdown. On timeout, least remaining time wins. Remain uncontested in capture area. Taking damage while capturing will pause countdown. Good, understandable. I also kind of wanted to find out if it was possible to
Online.
change my name in the game. Because I got one of my other ones in here. I'd like to change it to like Zariah_TTV or something like that. Hello. Hello.
Come on, guys. The circle ain't gonna fill itself.
To the circle.
Affirmative. Target spotted. Sorry. Target spotted.
Hi. Hello. What's up? Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello. Whoops. Where am I?
Need assistance. Target spotted.
This isn't great. I definitely don't really want to be this close to them. Let's see. I need to find a better spot to be at. While being in the circle is probably gonna help us with the win condition, my particular mech is not built well for being here. However,
Need assistance.
no. I need to get out of there.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Hang on. Okay. How are they doing this? Where we at? Not great, actually. We're not doing so hot. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
The whole damn piece folded up on me again.
Nope. 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 They're doing way too good. Let's see. We've got 3 left. That's not good. Yeah, this is definitely not going to end up in our favor. 2 left. Yep. Last man standing. You got this, Grandpa Growth. Yeah, no. Where you going? Goodbye. Rip us. Man, I was having no luck. I did get a kill assist, so that's decent. Okay. Not horrible. Could be better. Still not sure how they were able to target things behind walls. Like, they were able to grab stuff behind cover, and that, I'm not sure. Is it a piece of equipment, maybe? That I don't have? Let's see. Center heat seep junk jet case. Command console? Well, it seems like that would be useful, but doesn't do what I want it to. Like, that would be great if I could fit it. Same with Beagle Active Probe. I'm not sure. What does expanded do? Don't know. Doesn't really tell me. Alright. Well, real quick. I need to go downstairs, switch out my laundry. I'll be right back. It'll take me just a moment, and then we will continue. So stand by. I'll be back in a second. In the back. Wasn't too terribly long. Okay. Wrong button. That one. Pretzel doesn't want to listen to me. Okie doke. So here's what I'm thinking. Think real quick. We're gonna pull up my Firefox. MWO getting behind cover. There we go. So let's see. Somehow you were able to be bombarded by LRMs. Okay, that's something different. How about this one? Targeting and information sharing.
In this tutorial, we will look at the targeting system of your mech, and how this information is shared between you and your allies. Your mech is capable of targeting an enemy as long as you have line of sight, and they are not obscured by terrain or specialized equipment, such as ECM. Targeting provides you with multiple benefits. You are able to see the enemy's current damage condition and loadout in the top right of your screen. It allows you to lock on with guided weapons such as LRMs or Streak SRMs, and highlights their current location on your minimap.
Okay.
The most important aspect of targeting is that all this information is shared between you and your allies. If you are targeting a mech, all of your allies can also target, gather info, lock on, and know the location of that enemy, even if you do not have line of sight themselves. The same is true in reverse. Any mechs that your allies are targeting are visible for you. In this example, we have 3 enemy mechs. We can see the different states of the targeting indicators on the visible enemy mechs. Starting on the left, we have an untargeted enemy, indicated by the triangle above his mech being hollow. Next is a mech targeted by an ally, as the triangle is now filled in. Next on the right, we have your mech's active target, with both the triangle filled in and a targeting square around the enemy. Finally, we have the enemy behind terrain. From our position, we are unable to target him, as we lack line of sight. However, if an ally targets the hidden enemy mech, we are able to see the filled-in targeting triangle, and are able to target. This is an extremely important aspect of Mech Warrior, and cannot be overstated. Whenever you see an enemy, target them. Sharing the information of his location and condition is crucial for your team's success. Your allied LRM carriers will be effective with solid missile locks, and your entire team will have greater situational awareness to enemy positions and movements. Thank you for watching this tutorial.
Okay. So I feel like the problem that I'm having is that now that I think about it, there's probably a button I'm not pressing. Let's go to settings. There we go. And keyboard. Okay, arm lock. Toggle arm lock. What do we want? We want. There we go. Target lock R. This is probably the issue I've been having. I haven't been pressing R when I'm hovering over things, and just kind of hoping that they would become targeted. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Well, we've figured it out. Now I can actually play the game. Let's see now. I think we'll probably stick with this one for now. Later on, we'll mess around with this a bit, I think. So is 91 just the maximum skills you can ever have on this? I'll have to find that out later. Around that to favorites. Maybe this one too. And Bushwhacker. Okay. You know what else? If I'm gonna favorite this mech, and this one is my my main go-to at this point, I think we gotta bling it. Gotta get that bling going, you know. I'm thinking Buccaneer. Base color. I kind of want to go with like a darker color, maybe a black, or maybe just a neutral gray or white. Kind of like white. Clanwolf gray, whatever you want to call it. Kind of go with a darker green for the secondary, even though it's a bit more than everything else. And then for the last one, maybe this one will go with a... Actually, no, I think this one should be light. We'll do white on that one. We'll switch this one to black. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Kind of like that. I don't know what kind of bolt-ons this one can have. Oh, Jesus. How many of these are shared with the other one? Antenna camera. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. A backpack, so you could just be carrying supplies. You could put horns on it. Watch out, everybody. This is now a horny stream. Boar you could put... It's got little tusks. Oh, that's adorable. I'm sorry. That's actually kind of funny. Collapsed wings. I don't necessarily know how you do that. A crown. Okay. Yeah. Elephant tusks. Oh man, that is horde as hell, and I'm actually kind of digging it. Is the problem? Exhaust pipes. It's for when you want to pretend you're just a big old truck driver. Fuel pack left. Now I gotta say, don't know why you would want to put fuel kind of onto your missile pods. Head trophies clan. Okay. Helipad. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. A lot of horns. Well. We're taking this to space. Somebody went to a blacksmith and said, I want a katana. And the blacksmith was like, alright. And then they're like, hold on, I want a katana for my catapult. And then the dude's like, what? And he's like, yeah, I want a 5-story long katana to put on the back of my catapult. And the blacksmith's just like, what are you gonna do with it? And the dude is like, look dope as hell. This is the most unnecessary thing. I don't even think it's... I guess it's kind of attached there to this, whatever the hell that is. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that anymore. Mammoth tusks. Now see, the tusks kind of make sense, right? Okay, well, that's a skull. That is a nuke. Strapped to the back of your mech. Can't say that's particularly safe. But who knows? Same with that. Propane tank, probably not super safe. Now shield, that's safe. But kind of the same issue here. Somebody went to a blacksmith and is like, "Hi, I need a 5-story tall shield. I need a sword so big that you would need a crane to lift it." Like, if I go into first-person view, this is me. I am, I don't know, maybe a foot tall. I'm about to the size of that screw in the center there, right? So like, if that's a person, then the legs maybe like 3-4 stories tall, and that sword up there is taller than me for sure. That's about a 2-story tall sword. It's so extra. It's so insanely extra. I hit escape and now the game kind of froze on me. Ah, there we go. Like, it's almost too extra is the thing. Well, that one moves. So I guess we can't. Oh my god, that is just a tree. Well. Yeah, I can't say that we would want to do that one, but wow. I got nothing. I've got nothing. Oh man. They're non-colorables. Combat and military. What do we got? AC5, X. Celestial. Ooh. You can get a compass there. Compass rose on top of a skull. No, we don't want that. Cancel edit. It could put a Jolly Roger just like here-ish. Okay, here's what we'll do. We're gonna scale it down a bit. We'll have to recolor this too. We're gonna put it back here though. Yeah, we're gonna put it right about here. And then maybe we're gonna duplicate it on this side, make it just a tiny bit smaller, and double click to here. And nope, that's wrong. This one. We want the color. I don't know what color we want to go with. I'm thinking maybe just a white. Same here, same with you, we want it white. How much will this cost? 5,000. Worth it. Worth it. Totally worth it. Alright. Tight. Now I swear I should have more things in the cockpit. Like I should have more stuff that I own now. I guess I haven't gotten it yet. I did see there is some things in here that I might want for my eventual Megas XLR Atlas or whatever I end up with, probably an Atlas. Like this, some tape decks. That fits right in. Oh wow, oh. Okay, yeah. So like, yeah, car decks. We can throw on some car decks. Hanging, probably dice. It would most likely be dice. Let's be real. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. And then I think there was like a Game Boy in here somewhere. I know somewhere in here there was like a Game Boy. Hot Rod Warhorn. Screaming Stewart. Uh-huh. Standard bagpipe warhorn. Sure, sure, sure. I swear I had seen a Game Boy at some point. No, I saw somebody else playing. They had some sort of Game Boy. I don't know. Guess not. We're gonna cancel out of that one, though. Yeah, that's fine. We got the changes we need. Which is to say, we got a pretty decent looking catapult here. That's the thing I wanted to see again, that I keep forgetting about. No, we don't want to do that. No. No. Might have to check out like the website. We'll do that real quick. I know I'm not really on the stream with this one, but it's... I'll be right back. Let's see. Mech Warrior Online. And we're gonna go to the website, maybe see if we can't change my screen name. See if that's a possibility. Kind of looking like a no. Yeah. It's kind of a no as far as I can tell, unless there's an item in the store, which I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Nah. We'll figure it out later. Too quick play. Alright. I guess Tourmaline Desert Assault. Canyon Network. Actually might end up working out for us. Should be some decent places where I can just kind of take cover and snipe out at people. And test out not having line of sight on someone and seeing if that worked. That's probably the biggest thing here, is going to be trying to target without line of sight based on someone else's reports. Seeing how that works out. So who knows, maybe I don't need a targeting computer or a Beagle Active Probe or half the things that I put on this mech. Maybe I can switch back to Artemis and just let other people target for me. Just kind of stay back and snipe from a distance. As long as I'm within about 1,000 meters, it might be okay. Ready up. Oh, we're in the North American servers. That's good for me. Yeah, most people seem to have pretty decent ping here. Got a couple who might be overseas. There's one thing I'm noticing. The servers kind of jump around on you. So sometimes you might be oceanic or in Europe. But at the same time, I don't know if I would necessarily want to disable that, if that's even an option. Probably wouldn't want to. Keep that as is. I gotta say, I do really like the catapults. I like the catapults cockpit. Catapults cockpit. I think it actually looks correct. It looks like I would expect a cockpit like this to be. Alright.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Yeah, we want to get rid of that catapult ASAP. If we can. Hey, Lucky! What's going on? Man, they're behind cover. I can't hit them right now.
Acquired. New target acquired.
Well, there's an enemy right over here, it would seem.
Incoming missile.
Save me, Amos! Yep, they are trying to get in close and get me gone. Really hoping AMS is working right. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, they are right behind me. Oh boy. Save me.
Destroyed. LRM ammo at 25%.
Well, somebody came in behind me and seems to have gotten them.
Target spotted.
Whoo boy. Nope, never mind, spoke too soon.
At 0%. Intertorso critical damage. LRM ammo depleted.
Yep.
Warning incoming missile. AMS destroyed.
We are about to go down. Just working your wood. Oh, that's what you meant by milling. Okay.
RM destroyed.
I thought you were talking about decks. Actually, I guess you could be talking about decks if you're working wood. Yeah, you know. Well, that person came in and just wrecked my shit. Unfortunate.
Online.
Where are we at? Actually, well, okay. I'm the only death on our team, so that's cool. Haven't really gotten anywhere as far as the true objective of the game, but it happens. Man, this one is 4 Ultra ACs. Reclaiming some white oak planks you got. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. I really hope someone gets that one dude. I don't even know what his name was. He's over in like D4, I want to say. No, he wasn't in D4. What was he? C4, B4, E4? Something 4. He was really fast, and that was the biggest issue, is I couldn't maneuver around him. It was definitely a lighter mech than I was. Probably something... I want to say medium? Oh, is that him? Oh, that might be him. Ooh, catapult. Get that guy.
Left flank Delta 3.
Catapult Jester. I don't know. That might be the dude. Oh, what is that one? Oh, that's a king crab, I think.
Heat level critical.
Catapult Jester right up in the action.
Just the one on the 5 line.
It does look like we're probably going to end up winning, though, so that's fine. That was one of 3 deaths.
Should be a dire wolf and maybe a timber wolf. Or bushwhacker.
Hostile target beta is destroyed.
I'm going to have to mess with my mech a little bit. Maybe.
Target acquired.
Or just get better at doing things. So there's a bushwhacker over in C5-ish area. I don't know who's over there. If we can spectate that. Because someone's fighting them. There we go. That's a person. So Bushwhacker, a little bit of lighter mech. Maybe not the best battle equipped, but it's meant more as like a scouting mech than anything, as far as I know.
Good game.
Give him the GG. I think there's one more person there. Ah, I did a team damage. Dang it. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, the big problem is I think I was too far away from everybody else. I needed to be a little bit closer to my team. Because I am not the most mobile person. So here's what I'm thinking. If my teammates are sharing the targeting data, and I don't really have to target or lock on to things myself, things like the Beagle Active Probe and the Inner Sphere targeting computer may not actually be necessary. I might be able to switch back to the Artemis. Get an LRM 20 plus Artemis in both arms. About 0.5 away. I could throw another AMS in here. Well, not quite. I guess I'd have to... So I think at this point I'd rather laser AMS it. I also probably don't need the tag. The tag is likely not going to help me that much. I'll tell you what I'd really like to do, and I probably can't. I probably could if I like stripped this thing and made it a glass cannon. I would love to put like an LRM 15 in here too, because I do have the slots for it. But man, it wouldn't work. I could get some lasers for the close combat. This one doesn't have a lot of tonnage left, so it'd have to be really small lasers is the thing. Because it'd have to be like 2 small lasers or 1 medium laser. Maybe an ER, it's like extended range. Or a small pulse. Damage 3.5, damage 3.25, but I could get 2 of those. Heat is 1.1 with a cooldown of 2.25. Heat is 1.35 with a cooldown of 1.9. See, I don't know about small pulse. I think actually that just regular small lasers would be better. Or a flamer, because flamer. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but man, does it heat them up. Ah, but no fuel. I'd have to put flamer fuel in, I think. Right? No? No. Oh, that's right. In this game, it's infinite. I'm thinking about the other one. Battletech. Yeah. Okay. Man, rocket launcher, though. Fire 10, unguided rocket. Yeah, that'd be stupid. And see, that's the thing, like, flamer? Flamer. Alright, so we got the laser, AMS. We got a flamer for a bit more close range. It feels like it could be better. It feels like it should be better. It isn't. No one would expect the flamer. They might. They might. Well, see, you weren't here earlier, I think, when I was testing out this Piranha that I bought. Let me go to the testing grounds real quick and show you kind of the fun bits with the Piranha, which I still need to go and edit the weapon grouping of. I keep meaning to do that. I need to go do that. So I was spectating the other day and I was watching somebody who had a Piranha. Not this particular one. They had one with a bunch of lasers. But that's the thing. Look at the weapon list. It has, if I remember correctly, 12 machine guns, an ER small laser, and a couple of medium lasers. Also, it runs stupid fast. And it's only 20 tons. The only downsides that I see are the fact that A, it's really small weapons, and B, no jump jets. But like, if you can get behind them, it's just like 2-3 seconds of weapons fire and they're down. The thing I need to get better at is being able to run around them and, you know, not get shot. Basically this. I need to do this. I think the problem is... Oh. Okay. That'll be useful. Yeah, I think the problem is I need to put 1 and 2 as the machine guns, because right now 1 is the medium lasers. I need 1 and 2 as the machine guns. I also need to switch my scimitar, so anybody who doesn't know, I have this beautiful scimitar mouse. Hello, Triton, what's going on? I have this beautiful scimitar by Corsair. Not a sponsored or anything yet. I wish. Corsair, hit me up. It's an MMO mouse technically, so it's got these 12 buttons on the side, and I usually use them for macros, for like going through tabs on my browser. I need to switch this over to a mode where I am just using them as number keys, so that I can shoot my weapons. Where are my feet? There are my feet. Okay. So let's quit that match. Just got home from some shopping. Nice. Angie says hi. I want to say hi to Angie for me. I see her on Twitter all the time liking my stuff. And on Facebook. Oh god. It's flickering. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Oh what is no. Come on. Oh god. Alright. Oh shit. What is happening? Alright. So this is not fun. I don't know how much of this y'all can see. I'm hoping none of it. What level of hell is this? Yeah, we need to call IT Cat. Actually just need to Control-Alt-Delete, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna Control-Alt-Delete and maybe quit Mech Warrior Online. Nope, wait. Just bringing up the task manager was enough. I think we brought it back. I think we brought it back from the brink. There we go. Okay. Whew. I fixed it. I didn't even have to force quit. That's the best part. I didn't have to force quit it. Okay. I don't think y'all could see what was happening, but it was basically like the game would come up and then flicker off and come up and flicker off, but it was doing it like this. It was really annoying. I hated that. That was horrible. I don't even remember what was out. I was alt-tabbing out for something, and I don't remember what now. Well, doesn't matter now. It's like some of the training systems you work with on a daily basis. Yeah, that sounds about right. What was I gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to skills. We're gonna make this dumber. We're gonna make this stupid. Can't jump jet. We don't have jump jets on this mech. I don't even think we can put jump jets on this mech. Let's look at the loadout. I don't think... Yeah, it's not an option. We can't put jump jets on it. So that sucks. I would actually really like to, but nah, whatever. It's fine. But yeah, so many machine guns. And I've only got half machine gun ammo. I only have 1 machine gun ammo total equipped. But man, this thing just... It just shreds the enemy. If I switch that to ferrofibrous, I do save a little bit. I do save just a touch. Could potentially... Actually, all this armor is pretty much maxed, huh? Let's bring this up a touch. Bring up those legs, and then I can throw on another half machine gun. Put it in the face, because that can't backfire on us, right? Right? We'll just throw armor in the face. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, look, it's case protected. Screw it. It's all case protected. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we'll save that. That's fine. But yeah, let's go to skills, right? So no jump jets, that's fine. Operations, sensors might be useful. I'm probably not gonna worry too much about that. Depends on which way I point the gun. It's always gonna be pointed out. It's not. That's fine. We're fine. This is kind of what I'm thinking. Is we just kind of like we just max out this section of the mech, and we just boop 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 boop. Yeah, we just kind of speed tweak. Speed tweak. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff actually. There we go. So we're just gonna throw 40 skill points on this thing. We need to convert over 40 skill points for this thing. Boop 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 boop. Okay. So that'll cost about 7,000,009. No, that's what I have. How much will it cost? 1,800,000. That's fine. We're good with that. So yeah, now this thing is maxed out mobility. So we are going to... so torso yaw speed is plus 30%, torso yaw angle plus 10%, pitch angle 10%, mech top speed plus 7.5%, which is going to be kind of a big boost when it's already got a really fast speed. Acceleration plus almost 25%, which is really good. Also deceleration and the turn rate plus 30. So let's go ahead and apply those changes. And then we're going to probably just leave the rest of this alone for now. Survival might be useful. Maybe. Somewhere between that and firepower, but we're gonna wait on that for now. We got another 50 skills that we can throw in there. So yeah, let's go back to loadout, and we're gonna go ahead and test this mech at the new, with this new loadout here. So let's go to the Canyon Network again. See how nasty this thing gets. I keep forgetting to change the buttons for the thing. That's what I was gonna Alt-Tab for. But right now we're in a loading screen, and I've figured out that I can't Alt-Tab in a loading screen, or else it don't work. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Oh wow. Oh wow, that is snappy. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We are mobile. We are mobile. Whoops, we just fell. That's fine. Whee! Alright, yep, this is as much better, actually. Still can't jump. That's the worst part. Still can't jump.
Target acquired.
It'd also be nice if I could target lock a bit faster. I kind of see why not. Eh. I think the only thing that would be better than this is maybe something with a few less guns, but make them like rotary AC5s. Also, don't think I have the range to do that, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll quit that match. Alright, we're gonna do the thing now. Right now, when we get back from the loading screen, I am going in. I'm going to change the weapon grouping. We're going to change the weapon grouping. There we go. Alright. Tight. So we're going to put the lasers on 3, take them off 1. We're going to move the machine guns from 3, put them on 1. Right. Small laser, I'm just going to throw in 3. 4 is going to be all machine guns. And 5 is just going to Alpha Strike. There we go. Yes. Yes, we want to save that weapon grouping. Cool. Finally. That's how you do. Oh, wait, yeah, yes, save, please. No, wait. Did I fuck it up? Did I? No, it's saved, okay. I actually got a little worried there. Alright, now we're gonna Alt-Tab out. That time it didn't freak out on me, so that's good. That's good. Oh, I don't have the thing up. I have to open IQ. The slime anime is more OP stroking. I know. Is that the latest episode from last Monday? I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see. We want to mess with the saved profiles. Yeah, we want the hardware profile. Yeah, I know. It's running out of battery. Oh god. Oh Jesus. No, we want this one. Okay. Actions. No, I guess we don't want this one. We want the other one. I don't know if you can hear all the changes in the audio and everything. It's a bit of a pain, but I guess it's fine. EQ presets. Yeah, I would probably do that. So far, yes. The beginning was the best part of the anime, for sure. The new ones are just not great. I really like the beginning. The beginning actually had a lot of really unique and fun elements to it. Everything since the mid-season, the end of the first arc, when the OP change, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you'd say. But everything since then has just been... Look at how great our hero is. Isn't he great? He is the best ever. Literally nothing bad can happen, and... It's boring. It's getting boring. Like, I don't want it to be boring, but man... It's just not great. No, we don't want that. We want this. Yeah, all the bad is fixable by him. He is so overpowered that, like, nothing bad can ever happen, and, like, I don't know, like, I get it, but at the same time, it's just... It gets to be too much, you know? Like, everybody around him is like, look at how great he is, isn't he great? Oh my god, everything is fantastic and nothing can ever go wrong. And everyone else is like, oh yes, I totally see now. Let me join you too. Okay, I mean, I'd like to have a villain. I'd love to have a villain. But that doesn't really seem to be happening that much. Alright, which profile am I on right now? I'm on that one, so if I press this button, and then we do that, then it should be... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, cool. I got it to the thing. I don't know how I differentiate this one from the other, but that should be fine. So now my side buttons should actually correlate with the different weapon groups, with the middle one, which conveniently has a little nubbin on it, kind of like your F and your J keys. The middle one, which I've set up as Alpha Strike, I can very easily press. So that should be much, much better. I know, he is Super Slime, but like, man, that just gets so tiring after a while, you know? Like, I want some conflict. I want some conflict that he can solve, but he isn't just like so OP about it, you know? Alright, let's take the Bushwhacker to the mech lab. So I think what the Bushwhacker needs is it needs the targeting computer, right? That's what I'm thinking anyway. Yeah, see, like, One Punch Man is a really good example of that. Just because of the fact that, like, yes, Saitama is so overpowered, he ends the fight in one blow. Usually. Except for the one, but that's whatever. That's the final boss, whatever. The point of One Punch Man was not necessarily about Saitama. The point of One Punch Man wasn't even necessarily about the action, as cool as the action was at times. The point of One Punch Man was about, like, boredom from being too overpowered. And, like, that's kind of where we are with the Slime anime, except it's not going with that angle. It's going with, like, oh, he is so overpowered, but legitimately, he's the only one who can save us all. Like, fuck off. Just like, I can't be bothered to care anymore. Can't really get that in there. Yeah. It's probably maybe for the best. We can throw a Beagle Active Probe in here, though. And that might be good. Maybe... See, we need, like, a little bit more... We need a little bit more space. So there's a bunch of LRMs. You know what? How about this? We're going for close range, right? So we got a large laser, that's fine, I guess. Actually, you know what? No, that's not fine. We're gonna make it unfine. Yeah, see that? The dragon thing is kind of one of the things that gets to me. it feels like they should be doing a lot more with that, and they're just not. They are just completely ignoring the fact that he has Valadora in him at this point. Because they were talking about like, oh, we're gonna find a way to break the seal, and it's like, cool, great, explore that angle. Let's do something with that. And instead, they're just not. They're just bringing more and more of these big threats that aren't actually really threats. Because, I don't know. It's kind of where I feel we are with all of that. So here's what I'm thinking. The LRM-5 weighs 2 tons, but I can swap that out with some SRMs. Maybe some SRM-2s? I'm thinking some SRM-2s. We'll throw like 3 in here. Yeah. We'll throw some SRMs in, and then we'll go to energy weapons and maybe throw in a couple of medium pulses. The fuck is a snub-nose PPC? Dealing physical damage to the target in longer ranges. Snub-nose PPCs do not have a minimum range. I'm guessing that comes with a lower long range. Or lower maximum range, rather. Still, okay. So light PPC fires energy particles. They have a 90 meter minimum range. Snub-nose doesn't. It has a maximum range of 630. So it has a max range of 1080. Okay, so it's got a lower maximum range, but it's a high power, close range PPC, which, okay. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a few moments to talk about our Lord and Savior Rimuru? See, okay, and this is why, once again, I'm gonna bring it back to Mob Psycho 100, because I kid y'all not, if y'all have watched One Punch Man and you haven't seen Mob Psycho, please watch Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho 100 is One Punch Man, but maybe even a tiny bit more grounded in reality, and like, it's hard to say, they're both super OP, but it focuses a lot more on like the daily life of someone who doesn't give a shit about the powers that he has. Rocco got his Valiant jersey? He has it. Hang on, I might have to find that later. It's kind of... See, that's the thing. It's like One Punch Man, except like... It's like One Punch Man, but younger. So I've seen some people kind of dissect the differences between the two, right? One Punch Man kind of focuses on being an adult. I think he's in like his late 20s, maybe going on 30s, probably like our age, my age. I'm 28. I don't know about anybody else out there. And like the fact that he was having a lot of like depression in his day-to-day job, and so then he finds this new excitement in life and trying to be a hero, and then he gets so overpowered that it's now boring again. His depression has come back up, right? So young. Shut up, Lucky. But you know, I don't know where I was going with that. With Mob Psycho though, oh, that is super cute. I just saw that Rocco. Okay, that's so cute. With Mob Psycho 100, it's kind of flipped. It's a middle schooler who's trying to learn to, you know, be a person because they're still a middle schooler. The thing is, Mob doesn't care about his powers, right? He has these amazing psychic powers that could probably rival, like, what's-her-face from One Punch Man, the Tsumaki. But he doesn't care. Like, he's been basically taught his whole life that it doesn't really make him special. Like, he's just a person like everybody else, and he doesn't really see it as a skill that's useful in life. So he wants regular skills, like being, you know, muscular or smart or something like that, like his brother. And his brother is envious of him because, you know, he's got psychic powers and he's super awesome. But Mob doesn't see himself that way, and it's kind of like he's struggling a lot with some of the same issues that One Punch Man is, but different. Because it's less that he's bored with his powers, and it's more that he doesn't see them as anything useful in his life. And so then you've got like all of these people around him that seem like they should be very tropey, but they break a lot of the stereotypes. Like he joins up with the Body Improvement Club, and they should be a bunch of jocks, but honestly they're a bunch of like genuinely great people who help Mob in his desire to like improve himself. Even though he doesn't really have the same things they do, they are so supportive of him. And they're like, you know, he's every time he tries to run, you can see he's just like, his form is bad and he's like struggling to breathe, but they're all like, you've got this. It's super cute and I just love it. Honestly, it's so good. Like, just watch Mob Psycho. It's so good. I think one of the big things is it has a bit more of a point than One Punch Man does. I don't know if I want to say that necessarily, but like it has something behind it. It has more to it than just like big baddies coming out of the woodwork. It delves less with the powers and more with like day-to-day life, you know? But it still has some really great action scenes thrown in. Like really great. I don't know what I'm doing with this mech. I've just been sitting here on it for like way longer than I probably should have. We can throw an anti-missile system in here. That might be useful. Mob Psycho 100. Yep. Mob Psycho 100. It's already got one season out. The others, it's on its second season. We're about 5 episodes in now. Something like that. Okay, so I threw some SRMs in here. I'm going to throw in some SRM ammo. Get like two full things. What is Recreators? I don't think I've heard of that one myself. So we got some AC5 ammo. I think we can use like one more SRM ammo. That does get us a little bit heavy, so maybe I'll take it out for right now while we try and figure some stuff out. The big thing is the targeting computer. I really want to get that targeting computer in there. Okay, let's put the SRM ammo in the feet, because that can't backfire on us at all. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw in, oh, I can put this in, but it's gonna have to go in the arm if I do. And I don't know if I really want it in the arm. It seems like it might be a bad idea. It's about these anime, manga, game creators that have their creations come to life. Okay. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Okay, so here's my thinking. I can put the Inner Sphere Targeting Computer Mark 8 into my arm. The problem with that is that arms are fragile. And that might not be a good idea. I could take off an SRM or move an SRM over or something. Can I not put it over here? I'm guessing not. I thought maybe I could put another SRM. Yes, I can. Why did it do that? Whatever. Okay. I can move that over there, and then we could get a targeting computer Mark 4. It's about half as good. Actually, I guess the other thing we could do, yeah, okay, here we go. Beagle Active Probe, targeting computer Mark 6. There we go. Except it's not like chibi, it's serious. These I'm gonna blow up the world situations. Fight scenes are pretty cool. Okay. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that one. What else can we get? I could throw a case in. Apparently I can't put it in not the left or right torso though, so then I'm guessing I should just throw in, how about this, another SRM 2, or I could do an SRM 4 and maybe another SRM 4. No, I can't. I could do another SRM 2, but I think instead I should just do that and then swap and throw in some SRM ammo. Maybe? Let's try this out. So we got Beeble Active Probe. We don't have AMS. We could get AMS. I guess not. Get your anime from horrible subs. See, I do. I pay for my my Crunchyroll subscription. The only problem with that actually is that One Punch Man isn't on Crunchyroll. I don't even think it may have been on Funimation, but now I can't get Funimation through VRV anymore. You have cable. Meh. Cable's overrated. I say, working at a cable company. Meh. You know, things. What I really want to do actually is, once I move out, I want to get my own apartment soon, because I want to go and get the free internet, free cable, and free phone that my work provides me. The biggest thing being the cable. I'll actually have to upgrade the internet and pay a little bit for it, but the free cable is like the gold package. Like all of the stuff. Which is fantastic.
Target acquired.
Okay, yeah, wow, that is super fast targeting. I like that. Alright. I just had a thought, though. I just had a thought. For quality control. I mean, yeah, basically. Sorta, kinda. But also, it's just nice. And the particular ISP that I work for offers some really good speeds in their internet. I've never had trouble with them. Yeah, okay, so that's... I need a ton back. Let me take that off, and we're gonna throw the tag in here. That's what we're gonna do. That's it. I didn't put on any laser weapons. The question is, do I need laser weapons? How much SRM ammo do I have? Actually that might be a decent amount, because I'm only using... If I group them together, I'm only using about 6 per shot. So that might be fine. I could put on a medium... No, I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that ammo back in. That one. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Alright, so save this loadout. Go to weapon groups. Totally not to boost subscriber numbers. It's not, it's fine. So we're gonna put the tag... Okay, how do we want to do this? I think we want the AC on 2, the tag on 1, the SRMs on 3, and 5 will be an alpha strike of the actual weapons. We don't care about the tag. Save that. This thing doesn't have as many weapons as I thought it did. Boy, this might not be the best. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Now okay, one thing I will give to MechWarrior Online is that it does an excellent job at reacting to the things I put on there. Because look, I put on an SRM2, there's 1, an SRM2, there's 2, an SRM4, that's all right there. a tag in the center, there's my laser, and an AC-5 over here, there's my gun. It does an extremely good job at changing the model to match what is equipped to the mech. So that is really nice. I actually really applaud them for that. That is so cool. Alright. Let me test this out. No, she's still working on her cat tribal right now. She hasn't gotten it fully built yet. I gotta make sure my my thing over here just went into a load loop. That's weird. But my phone's still showing me online, so I'm just gonna roll through it. No, she is working on her cat tribal, but she did show me her commander that she's using the other day, or yesterday, and she is using the one that you said, I forget what it was, the one that gives your, lets you select a cat to get like +3/+3 till end of turn, even when it's in the command zone, which is super nice, super useful. I also showed her one, I think it's in the enchantment deck that I have. I don't know if it'll necessarily be useful for her. Depends on the number of enchantments that she's planning on putting in the deck, but there's this one Ajani that one, yeah, the Arahabo. Alright, so we're gonna tag. Oh my god, that is so fast. And then I can just kind of shoot it in the face with this AC, which actually has a pretty good distance. But the other one we need to test out is SRM? No, that's very direct. I have to actually shoot it at them. Okay. Baha Baho. That's what it sounds. That's the new name. It doesn't matter. It's Baha Baho. He is now, even though he's a cat, he's now being talked to by the Dog of Wisdom, okay? That's how this is. That's just how it's gonna be. But yeah, that's the one that that she got.
New target acquired.
Yeah, that targeting is super fast now. So I can hit it with the AC pretty easy. I can hit it with that decently. I just gotta kind of actually aim where I'm going. But that's not necessarily the point of this particular mech. This particular mech is built for fast scouting. Pew 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 pew. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, there is an Ajani out there, which I had a train of thought and I just keep losing it as I'm trying to shoot these completely stationary, not super threatening mechs. It's an Ajani, so it's already a cat itself, which would make it fit into the deck pretty well. But anytime that you play an enchantment card, it then creates a 3/3 cat creature token. So it's one of those things, it would only really be useful if you're playing a decent number of enchantments. But if you are playing a decent number of enchantments, you're gonna churn out a lot of cats with that one creature, which is super nice. No, I'm falling. Okay, whatever. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna save this loadout for later. I don't necessarily think I'm going to be the best at playing a scout. Yeah, it's an Ajani. Hang on. 1 second. It's in my command deck. My physical one that I already have. Gotta put my play mat back over here. Just kind of jam it. Why not? Just gotta kind of jam it into place. Alright. Yeah, that one. Okay, it's a 2/2 creature token, but still. Cat Soldier makes tokens. That's right, it's a 3/3, but it creates 2/2s. No, this is my command deck. You can't has. You cannot has. Crap. Tokens? Tokens, you're not supposed to be up here. No, I've ruined it. I've ruined it all. There we go. Alright, these go this way. Commander goes the other way. There we go. And then just kind of force everything in. Cool. Got this from my local game store. I don't recognize the brand, but this is a super, super nice command tower. It's by Blackfire. I actually thought it was Ultra Pro for a bit because it looks exactly like an Ultra Pro case, but it is not. This is not Ultra Pro. It's got 3 drawers, 2 for 100 card decks, 1 for dice in the center. It holds actually a decent amount of dice. A lot of counters in there. I actually have the command thing set up so that, like, it's got 100 cards up here, but underneath I have my my tokens. The other thing is, it's magnetic enclosures. You can actually take these off entirely. They just kind of hold on by magnets, but they are pretty dang strong. They're not really coming out, which is super nice. Here's your King Kitty. Brimaz, King of Oreskos, legendary creature, cat soldier, white. Vigilance. Whenever it attacks, create a 1/1 white cat soldier creature token with vigilance that's attacking. Whenever it blocks a creature, create a 1/1 white cat token with vigilance that's blocking that creature. Okay, okay, nice. Now, you're saying that's like a commander that you use, or is it just kind of in the deck with the other ones? Alright, so we're gonna save this. We've saved it. Okay, we're good. So we're just gonna let that be for now. And imagine putting all those targeting enhancements on this thing. Anointed Procession. If an effect would create 1 or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many tokens. Ooh, boy. Yeah, that's a good one. I've actually considered doing that with... one that I've wanted to do, actually, is with all the new, like, angel cards that are in Standard, and with so many good angel cards that are in Standard, I kind of want to make an angels deck like that, and I would use the Anointed Procession and that one enchantment that makes any token that you would create into an angel, as long as I had other things that would create creatures that aren't angels, maybe. So yeah, there are some fun cards that are cool to play in Standard. Okay, so here's the thing. Now that we've kind of figured out that I did everything wrong with the catapult, let's go fix the skills. Alright, so the weapon skills are fine. We're fine with the weapon skills. The thing that I'm realizing now, though, is that we don't necessarily care quite as much about this. Maybe the zoom. Probably not most of this, though. So, like, if I just kind of whoop that off. Now, they're all unlocked, so that's fine. Later on, if I need them again, I can come grab them. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe we go to something else. Probably not jump jets. I'm thinking actually survival. try to grab as much as we can to harden ourselves against attack. We already kind of boosted the missiles as good as we can, I think. Maybe throw in some lasers, possibly. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe just go over this way and max out our defense. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe not max out. We don't have quite enough. Either that or we go through mobility and get as much as we can. I'm like 50-50 on that. You want armor as much as possible. Eh. Like, most of this is pretty good. I think. It's decent anyway. Oh, I put magazine capacity on there. Why did I do that? That was dumb. I accidentally grabbed that by accident. Accidentally. Yeah, we take that off, and then we've got a little bit to work with. Stuff like this might be useful too, but I'm really thinking that maybe mobility? I'm like 50-50 on this. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone for now. Making mechs is half the fun. This one might be interesting to play with too. I have too many options. I need to just focus on something. Let's go ahead and play with the catapult for now. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be sitting here all day not doing anything really. So let's just get into it. I don't know. So that's the thing though, I kept looking at different commanders that I could do, and there's like way too much that I want to do. So something they're like, oh, I want to make an Angel Commander deck, and I want to make a Dino Commander deck, and I want to make a Merfolk Commander deck, and it's like, well, that's really expensive. That's a lot of cards to go buy. Especially when each of those decks tends to go from like $200 to $400 a piece, depending. That's not even for... That's not even for like blinged out decks. I think the Landfall one will be fun though. That one has a lot more effects than it does Tribal. But man, I think Tribals are super fun. I know. I think I've kind of come to the conclusion that I enjoy Commander a little bit more than like playing Standard. Hey, what's going on? I'm not sure what I should call you. DMC5 Dante Ryan Miller? I'm not sure what you usually go by. That's a very long name. I can't say the whole thing all the time. Dante? But yeah, like, there are so many commands out there. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Always enjoy having new people come and discover. People call you Ryan most of the time. Alright. Well, welcome, Ryan. Welcome in. Let's see. So I'm thinking the best place for me to get in this map, because it took me a little bit to recognize this map. I'm still kind of new-ish to MWO. Sorta, kinda. I've been around for a while, I just haven't played it as much as I really should have. But I'm prepping for MechWarrior 5 by getting back into it. And, so, the last time we played this map, I was somewhere on the outskirts trying to snipe, but I'm thinking I need to get in the center with the radar dish with everybody else. I think the deck list I sent you is doable, but just build around what you can. Make a list of cards you want to acquire and go from there. That's what I'm thinking. I want that commander. I want a few things from it. I've already got a few of the cards that I need, like the Growing Rights of Italimach, and a few others that are really good.
This is gonna be fun.
Fleet command coming in. Capture the target area and engage.
Alright, so we need to get up to D4 as soon as possible. I also probably want to take the high ground if I can.
5%. Target acquired.
Let's see. Let me try and... Oh crap! My Flamer and my Artemis are on the same thing. That's dumb. That's not right.
Whoa, sorry, Raven.
Target spotted.
You made a new MechWarrior Online Discord? Okay. I'm way too close to that. Why did I shoot? That was dumb.
New target acquired.
Yeah, I did not fully plan this out, did I? I need to go fix the weapons. Alright, I'm gonna get
Target acquired.
behind cover a bit. Try and leave line of sight. Oh crap, that's not where I want to be. I don't want to be here. I do not want to be in this particular location if there's so many people here.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
No, that didn't really do much. Too far behind cover. Too close. Too close. Hang on. Yeah, this is not the best spot for me either. Okay. I'll check it out later. Probably be after I end the stream, but I'll come join the Discord. This is also probably not a good place for me to be. I am too far away from my allies.
New target acquired.
Nope, that went straight into the ground.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Incoming missile.
This one, yeah, this one still has AMS. Whoops. Running into my buddies.
New target acquired.
That's not good.
Critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Right arm critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Right arm critical damage.
Whoops. That's not.
RM destroyed.
Rip. Rip me. Let's see how things go. Yeah, I'm being flanked. Well, they didn't do so well either. Kind of seeing a pattern here. Don't think most of my team's doing so good. MRM 20s and 2 medium pulses. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to go for like a long-range missile sniper, but I haven't been doing super well with it. You can see medium-range missiles, though. Maybe get something slightly closer. Well, we switched to them and they blew up. Are you the only one alive? Yep, they are the only one alive in a locust. Wait, oh, is it wide of team?
Hostile
You got this.
To make it dead. Be sure to stop them. The enemy has destroyed Alpha.
I'll have to turn it off.
We are halfway to defeat.
Uh-oh. Crap.
Yeah, you can't
Warning,
camp with your
incoming
stealth on.
missile.
Nope. No, he just got blowed up.
Good try.
I thought
Catapult
it worked.
K2 is the best variant with
Like,
PPCs, 2 medium lasers, and
thing.
machine guns. Yeah. The only thing I always worry about is just the heat generation of like PPCs. I need to try it out though. It's been a while since I've played with PPCs, and honestly, I don't think I've done it in this game yet. So most of my experience with MechWarrior is either in MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries or MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries. I have a theme here. Just all the Mercenaries games. I always kind of wanted to try out the PPC build for this one, though. Can't even tell if this AMS is doing a whole lot. It says active. I don't think I have to just do stuff with it, though. It's saying MRMs. We could try that out. Let me save this build. I'll just get a Flamer plus LRM20. Straight and to the point. Alright. We'll take all this off. Flamer 2, we don't need that. Let's see. MRM 20s. Maybe like 4 of them? Where'd that put us at? No, that is a bit too heavy, huh? What if we upgraded that to 30s, though? How bad would that be? We'll throw in some ammo. Where are these at? Okay. So maybe a couple medium pulse. Light 255. There we go. Okay. I wonder if that means we can throw something else in here instead of just the light, or the mediums. I want to take 2 slots. Nah, I think just the medium pulse might be fine. You still got a little bit of space, huh? Okay, so what else can we throw in here? AMS, maybe? Not engine, this one. And then possibly some heatsink. Couple cases. Ammo AMS is best. Alright. We'll try it out. So, does the AMS just kind of go off by itself if it detects that it's, like, incoming missiles? I know it says active down there. It doesn't have a button to activate it from what I could tell. I guess we'll just kind of throw some into armor and... Nope. AMS is like warships, AA guns. Okay. Alright, let's try this out. Weapon groups, because I always forget that part. So we want the pulse lasers on 2, Memorams on 1. AMS, I guess, just kind of goes off by itself. Okay. Let's try this out on the testing grounds. Go with Canyon Network. So talkative. Sorry, I disturbed your sleep. I'll leave you be. Now you're like, well, no.
Target acquired.
Okay.
Critical.
Things have gotten a little bit better since I figured out how to target manually.
Critical. Override engaged.
Alright, so I have to be careful with heat. May even want to throw on a heat sink or two. Alright, so what space do we have left over? What could we kind of take off? I guess better question, how much would I need for a heat sink? Another ton, okay. See, I can move that over and then put a double heat sink. No, I cannot. Warhammer 2C Hero coming on the 19th. You're looking forward to that? I don't know if I've messed too much with the Warhammer. I think I've saw a couple people who are playing them. I haven't messed with it too much. Let's see. Maybe move one of my ammos over here. Nope. Nope. Still gonna take up armor slots. Lame. Yeah, so I basically have to take things off in order to get a double heat sink. Which might not be great. Dang it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go with standard heat sinks then. That's unfortunate. If I could free up a ton, I guess maybe I could take off one ammo and throw in another heat sink or two. Excuse you. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Didn't think that actually went on there. We'll try that. Just put the ammo on the legs. Okay. Let's see. Yep, we could throw one more in there. Actually, yeah, that might switch it so that I can use the doubles. Maybe. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to use just standard. There we go. We'll try that out. Actually, I think I'll just save it. And then we'll go find a match to play. Yeah, he was super upset last night that I stayed out the entire night. He doesn't like that. That's what happens when your cat has attachment issues and separation anxiety. Poor thing. He's so sweet. 10 points of back armor and some of frontal and case lights would destroy your engine. Okay. So you're saying, like, reduce my back armor a bit? I think one of the bigger issues I was having is the lighter mechs were coming around to the backside and I couldn't turn fast enough. Ready.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Fleet command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
What's the map button? B. All right. somebody disconnected already. Whoops.
Looks like they got a couple in Foxtrot 6.
F6.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
They're all over the place. Let them come to us.
Get an R key, please. R key.
Target acquired.
Is that a catapult? That is a catapult. That is hit mostly wall. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Got the beta. What do you have?
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired.
Where's that one coming from?
Warning incoming missile. Right torso critical damage. Medium pulse laser destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Left torso critical damage. Torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. RN destroyed. Medium.
Nope. Nope. Did not do. See how the rest of things go. Not super great.
Target acquired.
What is this one? Roughneck. With 3 AC2s, rotary AC2s rather, and a couple rocket launchers they've apparently already used. Don't know what they're doing. That one kind of just stopped.
Destroyed.
Yep, that did not go super well, did it? And that was the last one. Everybody's dead.
The hostiles are taking control of the target.
Not dead yet. Well, see, Trenton, you would be wrong, because we are dead now. I forget, did I fix the weapon groupings on the Piranha? Yes, I did. Okay, that's right. I did. Because this one has the new weapon group where if I hit 5, it alpha strikes. Yes. Alright. Let's try this one out. Let's be the light mech. We'll run fast. We'll not jump. I was about to say jump high, but we will not jump. No jump jets. Found a sword for my deck. Are we talking an equipment sword, or are we talking like a big monster sword that can just like rip through the competition? Oh, well, I don't think that's legal, Lucky. I'm pretty sure that's not legal. Wait, the second season of Dragon Prince came out on Netflix already? Hang on. Alright, for some reason it never works in this screen. Yeah, I know. Let me go back to home and then quick play. It's not use it anyway. Yeah. I have a feeling people would not appreciate that if I did. Oh yeah, it did come out. Holy crap. I didn't know that came out already. Let's go to the forests. I like the forests. And we'll do assault. No, we're going polar. Okay, I'm fine with that. River City also would have been acceptable. I mean, if we're going that route, let me just throw Earl of Squirrel in my deck. Built an EDH deck around X before it was banned. Eh. I actually have seen a couple of squirrel decks around, but yeah, I did see squirrel tribals, but like they only had 2 or 3 squirrel cards in them. This is the weird part that I saw anyway. We need more DACA. DACA. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it with all these machine guns. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna chain gun them to death. We're gonna get behind and just kind of smoosh, you know? Except the smoosh is with bullets, so it's a lot more and a lot faster. And it makes an appealing noise. Just a really fun noise.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems online.
What game type is this? Going for P?
What do you guys think about descending?
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, make a firing line. Just stay together.
Heading into J6.
J6. Copy. Shadow Cat, okay. Roger, roger. What's the little engine buzz? Oh, it's great.
Alright, we'll camp out here.
Thought I saw something moving over there.
Not target, focus target.
I guess it's just supposed to be like ice falling off these glaciers.
Target
Got a light
acquired.
golf 6.
Let them come to us.
Target spotted.
Spell the enemy I-8. Yeah, they're still decently far out.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Ooh, cicada. Cicada's another one I might at some point grab. That one's got a little bit of sentimental value. My cicada was one of my first mechs ever when I was first starting in Mech Warrior 2 Mercenaries.
Acquired. New target acquired.
Let the mediums deal with the light. All stay focused on what's coming over that ridge.
There's another one that just kind of blipped over here. Right there.
Here they come.
New target acquired.
Alright, Foxtrot. Focus Foxtrot.
Heard Foxtrot.
There.
Target spotted.
Hey, that's pretty good. I got him.
Machine gun ammo at 25%.
We have an Atlas over in J7.
Warning incoming missile.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be one of those like chibi versions of a popular anime where they just kind of make fun of their own tropes. From what I've seen anyway. Doesn't necessarily mean it's good. I've not actually watched it. I have no idea what it is. Well, apparently I've gotten like the only kill so far, so fun.
Incoming missile.
Not that I did it on my own, I mostly helped someone else's kill, but that's... I got a kill finally. That's nice. That technically means my KDR is 1-1.
Detected. Light pulsar critical damage. Power cycle destroyed.
Although I guess technically as long as you get any kills in Mech Warrior Online, your KDR is going to be at least 1. Ignore that. We ignore it. Yeah, I don't necessarily think defending was the best idea, but at the same time, I don't know what would have been.
New target acquired.
He's got an AC and a snub-nosed PPC. But his AC and his snub-nosed PPC are grouped together, and then the PPC has its own separate one, too. Nuclear strike from space. Yeah, apparently you can do So that's probably one of the only things I've seen that I'm not super fond of yet. You can get consumable items like airstrikes. I don't know. That just seems a little... Maybe don't do that. Yeah, I think I went off on my own too much. I'm too light a mech to do that. Well, this one is now missing everything it's got. I have a feeling this is pretty much over at this point. I don't believe that there's much coming back from it. Oh, they got a little fairy on their console. Is that a piranha? I think that might be a piranha. Well, rip this one. It didn't work so well. I don't know what that mech was. That one looks cool. Things seem to roll pretty quickly downhill if you start losing too many people. I have noticed. You get a couple deaths and then it just snowballs. Super fast. Almost feel like we need to go back to the academy. What we got? Ooh. Lucky Khajiit sending me a cat deck. I'll have to look at that in a bit. I would actually be quite interested to see how that ends up working out. Butterby? Butterby. Oh, you can sell these. Okay. Cool. Don't think I will, but cool. A deck for snow. You would just eat it. It'd have to be a pauper deck. A pauper deck. A pauper deck. It's a pauper deck. Alright, I'm funny. I am just hilarious. Let's look at the hero mechs, why not? Let's see what we got. What do we want? It's the Mad Cat Mark II hero. But a pauper deck. See? Yeah. Lucky gets it. So this one doesn't have the missiles, though. I do always kind of like the missiles. But I guess what it gains in exchange is 4 pulse lasers, 2 medium lasers, and 2 ultra AC-10s. Which is okay. I just kind of like those missiles. Kodiak's interesting. Night Star, Mauler. What's a Night Star? Kinda rad is what it is. 2 large lasers, 2 medium pulse lasers, 2 streak SRMs, and 2 streak SRM6s. Okay. Not bad. Stalker. 1 large laser, 1 SRM6, 4 medium lasers, and a Gauss rifle. Eh. Eh. Warhawk, 3 medium lasers, 2 Ultra AC-10s, a Clan Active Probe, and an LRM-15. Also kind of eh. That one's got some big guns. A medium laser, a PPC, an AC-5, an SRM-6, and an LRM-10. I'm sorry, 2 LRM-10s. I kind of like the fistful of missiles. I just, there's something about fizzles that I love. I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should get something big. Very bulky, heavy, armored thing that I can bring up to the front lines. But I've said this before, and it didn't go so well the last time. Yeah, like this one. This one's got fizzles. Gotta get those fizzles. The Marauder 2 is always one that intrigues me, because it's got some lasers, it's got some missiles, it's just an all-around good time. So 2 pulse lasers, 2 Ultra AC-5s, and 4 Streak SRMs. Fistal. I love the little ones that just have like little nubbin hands that are just also big guns. Those are great. Now Fafnir, I've seen a lot of people running the Fafnir. And it does seem to have a lot of weapons. Okay, we're gonna go into testing grounds and kind of mess around. Let's go to someplace hot. Let's go back to the canyons, maybe. If I can find him. You could totally find him. There we go, Canyon Network. Hi. Meow. I see you jumping up here. Yes, I saw you. I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna hold you close. A little love on you. Alright. We'll see you in a little bit, Lucky. I'm gonna get that putty. Go get that kitty. Go get that kitty. Alright, so what we got? Medium lasers on 1, rocket launchers on 2. Alright, I gotta admit, I don't really like the rocket launchers that much. The idea of a single-use weapon to me is just kind of meh. Like, I don't know. Especially putting them on weapon group 2. I could see maybe putting them on 6. But you're gonna put them on 2. So we got 3 medium pulse lasers on 1. Boop, 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 boop. God, there's another set of rocket launchers. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about those rocket launchers. Heavy Gauss rifle on 4. See, I'd like the Gauss rifle on, like, 2.
Target acquired.
We got the large lasers on 3. Which also, like, maybe on 2. Okay. I don't know. We're just gonna kind of climb this hill. No, we're not. Nope, nope, no, we're not. Oh, wait, yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're gonna Skyrim it. We're gonna Skyrim it until we're up on the ridge. Oh, this is dumb. And then let me go ahead and hit them with the Gauss. Also, just gonna go ahead and waste these rockets because I do not care. I cannot bring myself to give a shit about them. It generates a bit of heat. It's not terrible. Now see, the Gauss rifle's the fun one. Which I'm actually kind of wondering if maybe I should use the, there's a version of the Marauder that has a couple of large lasers and a Gauss rifle in each arm. Maybe that would be a bit more fun. Or like throwing some PPCs in there. Ooh. That'd be a lot of big weapons though. That thing would be just heavy. Let's take a look at the Marauder. I think I'm supposed to get some more pre-order bonuses in a little bit though for the MechWarrior 5. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead, Marauder 2C. There's one of these that I especially like. So this one's got PPCs. I think it's got large lasers too, but this one's got 3 PPCs. Now that is a lot of PPCs, and if you end up in a desert, it's not going to be super fun. And unfortunately, because of the way that the maps work in this game, you can't really pick ahead of time and then like know that you're not going to the desert. That's what I think about Mercenaries or some of the other games, is that you know what mission you're going on, so you can kind of tweak yourself accordingly. With this one, because of the way that they've set it up, you don't really get that. Okay, I think it was this one. This one's got 2 Gauss rifles. It's got Clan ECM. It's got a T-Comp. Oh, a targeting computer 7. 2 Streak SRM4s, a small laser, and a large pulse laser. So on each hand, it's got a Gauss rifle and some SRMs. And then it's kind of got some other weapons scattered throughout. This one's got 3 large pulse lasers, 2 medium pulse lasers, and an LSB-10X AC. Which I think the AC is up here. It's kind of a shoulder-mounted cannon. This one... See, a lot of these are very PPC heavy. This one's got some SRMs up there, I see. But yeah, mostly lasers and PPCs. Kind of same here, though this one does have that one on the shoulder. It's an LBX AC. Eh. This one's got some other small laser, a CLRM-10. Now see, honestly, like, if we're going for the energy weaponry, this one would be super fun. But I don't think it would work very well in, like, the Canyon network, right? Unless it's got a crap ton of heat dissipation. Which, maybe it does. I'm not really holding my breath. Oh, get the kitty. Oh, get the kitty. Oh, get that kitty. Oh, look at that kitty. Oh, look at that kitty. You're so cute. Okay. So we got medium pulses on 1, PPCs on 2, small lasers on 3, and the other PPC on 4. Bit of an odd setup. Can't necessarily say I like that, but I can kind of see why you would want to separate some of the PPCs out. Thing is, I could also kind of see maybe messing with that setup a little bit and doing it per hand. But the only problem being I don't think the game necessarily tells you which one's on which hand when you're setting up those groupings. But we got mediums on 1, we got PPCs on 2, oh my god. God, those go through so fast. Gets the heat up immediately. Goodbye. And that's kind of one of the big things, is like if you get ballistic weapons, they end up being a little bit better for you. Okay, so it builds heat quick, but it also dissipates heat pretty quick. So like that takes up about 50% of my heat, but I also drop 50% of my heat in just a few seconds. And man, those PPCs just pack a punch. Also, they're long range, so I can just like boop, or I could boop around a corner so that I don't actually hit a canyon wall. Come on. Man, it'd be great if I actually hit my target. Oh boy! Okay, 3 at once is a bad idea. All 3 at once is a terrible, terrible idea. I need to override. If I'm gonna do that, I need to override. Alright, optical zoom. We're gonna low level enhance, and then whoop! Yeah, 100% in one shot. Holy crap. They must compound. They have to compound, because 2 of them was only causing me 50%. So if I do 1, it's about 25%. Okay, acceptable. 2 is a little over 50%. Oh, I had the pulse laser up. Nah, it's still about... Hang on, I need to get back down to 0. I'll take off the low light, I don't need that. Alright, so from 0, if I hit them with 2, it's just over 50%, right? But if I wait, and if I hit them with all 3, yep, 100%. So it stacks. It stacks bad. It's probably like the clan LRMs, where if you shoot more than one at once, it, you don't like it. Heat generation does not like it. But then you get in from the back and you're just like, oh, hello, boop. And then they also don't die. Oh, no, and then I explode myself from too much heat. Yep, okay, cool. Because I accidentally shot that when I was over 0%. That was bad. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of seeing how we need to fit things. I don't know if there's a better way of dissipating that heat, though, or not. Those PPCs are super powerful. I just think maybe not the best to put like 4 of them, 3 of them on one mech. Ballistics. I'm seeing ballistics are kind of the best way to go. Besides the ammo issues, you don't really generate any heat. So like this one might be useful, but it also doesn't look like it's got that much armament on board. I think that's kind of where the caveats get. Okay, so this has 2 heavy Gauss rifles, a Guardian ECM, 2 medium lasers, and a medium pulse. 2 Gauss rifles, medium lasers, lasers. Okay, what about this one? Now this one has 2 Ultra AC-20s and 4 light PPCs, which I'm intrigued by. We'll come back to that one. This one's got LRMs and Ultra AC-20s. Bit of a sniper build. Not sure. Might be useful. Might be cool. But this one, what we got? ACs, snub-nose PPCs, and streak SRMs. Okay, I'm immediately intrigued by this one. We're gonna test it out. Let's get to literally anything. I don't care. About Boreal Valley. Sounds like it's gonna probably cool us off a little bit. We'll see. Okay. Alright, so we've got Streaker SRMs on 1, Snub-Nose PPCs on 2 and 3, and the LB5X ACs on 4. The ACs are longer range than anything else. I don't know if they have a minimum range. But like this right here. Not bad, actually. But if I do like Streak SRMs, PPC. Alright, if I do something really dumb and I heat... Oh, yeah, immediately. Alright. Too much. That is too much. We're gonna hit that override, and we're gonna do some really stupid things again. So for just... ballistics do not generate heat. Okay, they generate, like, the tiniest amount. It's basically nothing. If I hit 1, 30%, right? Alright. If we hit all 4 at once, though, 100% immediately. Okay. And so if I Alpha Strike, I'm assuming that's going to be a very, very bad time and actually probably explode me because SRMs still generate heat, and so do LB5X. A boop. Okay, well you can potentially... Okay, I see. So I am taking damage from that. I am taking damage from it. So it's not going to kill me immediately, but if I overheat too much like that, I am going to cause myself death. Much death. Many death. Like that's... Yeah, I'm blowing up my torsos. Nope.
Right arm destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
And now I have nothing
Destroyed.
except my body.
Destroyed. SRM destroyed.
Oh my god.
Heatsink destroyed.
'Tis only a flesh wound. Have at thee.
Target acquired.
Well, I'm doing minimal damage, so you know that's a plus. Have at ye, bap. Bap. Yeah, it was bad. So yeah, gotta be really careful with that heat generation, or I explode my whole mech. Good to know. Very good to know. We won't do it again. And yeah, especially with those PPCs, those things are nasty at heat generation. They do a lot of damage, but they're not so fun if you get hot. So I'm seeing a lot of lasers, maybe a couple of rotary autocannons. Okay, not rotary, but they are Ultra AC5, an LRM 10 somewhere in there. 4 large lasers and 4 medium pulse lasers. This one looks like a Gauss. Yep, we got a Gauss, we got an AMS, Streak SRMs, pulse lasers. Now that's a lot of PPCs, but it's also a lot of ACs. 4 Ultra AC2s, an LB10X AC, some medium pulse lasers, and 2 PPCs. Okay, not bad actually. We might go for that one, potentially. This one seeing more Gauss rifles. This one and kind of the same story. A bit more heavy towards the... Oh my god, what is this one? Okay, 4 Ultra AC2s, 2 PPCs, 2 pulse lasers, and an LRM-10, and this badass celestial paint job. I'm in love. What are you? What are you? I kind of love it. Right off the bat, I kind of love this thing. Let's see how this one is. Okay, a little bit of a slow boy. That's fine. Alright, so the Ultra ACs are on 1 and 2, which actually, I love that. That's good. The medium pulse lasers are on 3. Good for me. 4 is my PPCs. Gotta be careful with those, but those are still fine. And 5 is an LRM-10. Not super sure about the LRMs, but it's probably still pretty good. Alright, so this is the Direwolf Ultraviolet. I gotta find... Actually, hang on. While we're in the water... I guess we'll get back into the water and shoot a PPC. So being in the water should dissipate the heat even faster, and should also keep it from generating quite as much heat. So if I... PPC? Still about 50%, but it dissipates super quick. Look at that boat. Boop. Boop the boat. Boop that boat. As dumb as it would probably be, I also would kind of like a an assault mech with jump jets. I know there's not a whole lot. There are a couple, though. There are a few that have jump jets on them. And honestly, I think a death from above from an assault mech would just be the most frightening thing possible, and also one of the coolest. So that's visibility on this thing. Visibility is decent. You can kind of see out the sides when you look to the side. Okay, you got some windows. You got something coming up because I'm not actually paying attention to my in front of me. You can kind of see above us too. Not really below, but there's... Oh yeah, actually you can kind of see below. The cockpit also looks believable. Like, I believe all of this. This actually looks like a thing I could sit in and potentially reach all of the controls. Okay, so the arms can be moved, but only vertically, independently of the rest of the mech. Oh, here we go. Mech eject CW only. Okay, clan warfare, I guess. Alright, F3 is third person. That's what I've been looking for. Not that I'm necessarily going to use third person, but I would actually like to be able to see what my mech is doing sometimes. So yeah, it's got shoulder actuation that only allows it to go vertical, not horizontal. I see. I see now. I'd actually like to find a mech that I can shoot and see how these Ultra ACs do. Oh, those go fast. And they jam fast. So, you know, that's how you know it's quality. It's quality. If they don't jam, they ain't worth a damn. That's the motto that I just made up. There you go. Alright. Let me hit that one.
Target acquired.
Let me get that LRM-10 on them. Maybe hit him with a PPC. I didn't see what this song was. This one's bitchin'. Hit him with an LRM. So that's one of the big things. The MRM that we were using a little bit earlier, I'm not super fond of, because it's more like an SRM where I have to actually have a line of sight on my target. My goal with the LRMs was always to not really have to do that, more to keep a more of a distance roll. I think PPCs are supposed to have a minimum range that they're effective at. Never sure what that minimum range is. It's decent. Might need to drop down back into the heavy class instead of the assault class. I've never been the biggest fan of assault mechs. I know that they can get a bit heavier armor and a bit heavier weaponry, but I think heavies end up getting more stuff to them, you know? That thing's crazy. That is way too many lasers. That is an inappropriate amount of lasers. Timberwolf. Always the good old Timberwolf. There's the hero version. How's that compared to the regular? It has an autocannon. Yep, an LBXAC, large laser, small laser, medium laser, and a 2 LRM-20s. Okay. The Thunderbolt, not the AC-10 kind, unfortunately. That would be so much better in every universe ever. Even our own. Sadly. Talk to your senator today about preserving the majestic AC-10 Warthog. These endangered birds of prey are in need of saving. Unfortunately, they are being taken over by the population of F-22s, Raptors. But the Raptor population is also rapidly killing itself off because it's stupid. I need to not bring this up on stream. I need to not bring this up ever because I actually get really salty when I think about F-22 Raptors. It's really dumb, but I get really mad about them. It's so stupid. I probably shouldn't. Now see this one. This one's got some heavy machine guns. This one's got some PPCs, and it looks like a spider, and I like that. This one also has some machine guns on board. Kind of liking this one, though. What are those on it? It's got 4 Ultra AC2s and 2 large lasers. It's not bad. I kind of want to test this one out, though, with those heavy machine guns, see how that do. We want to find some good mechs to pilot. I want to find like what I would prefer more than anything. It's probably one of the big things I still haven't found is I don't quite know what would be the best role for me to play. I've tried a bit of the sniping. Sniping seems to be pretty decent. Pretty decent. At least with lasers. What is this one? Is this one the river? No. Alright, so Ultra ACs on 1 and 2, heavy machine guns on 3.
Target acquired.
I don't think I'm in the range of the heavy machine gun yet. Oh no, that actually generated too much heat. Dang. I did a lot of damage. Which ones are doing all the heat though? The ACs. I'm actually surprised by that. Yeah, machine guns aren't generating any heat, so that's good. But those ACs apparently, oh man, yeah, they generate way more than I expected them to. So now the question is, can I replace those ACs with like the rotary AC5s or something? If we can do that, I think we might have something here. I think we might have something. Try it. We're gonna try this. So let's, yeah, I know, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. So we're gonna take off these Ultra AC20s. Oh, that's why, they're Ultra AC20s. Those are fucking huge. That makes a lot more sense then. Alright, so we're gonna basically strip it of all of its ammo, all of its weaponry. We're gonna leave the clan ACMs alone for now. And let's find... Oh, can I not put on the rotaries? I can't put on the rotaries. Well, piss. Put Gauss rifles in though. That's fun. It's the same weight too. So I can do that, and then I can, I guess just throw the heavy machine guns back on, because there's not a whole lot of reason not to. Yeah, we could do that. We'll throw them back on. Panda Express? Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get? We'll put some machine gun ammo in theirs. Put some Gauss. A Gauss. Maybe one more Gauss? I think one more Gauss. We'll do in the center though, because why not? Fuck it. Enter testing ground. Let's go to the Canyon Network. I at least know where to find some mechs on this one, so I can kind of test things out. Went to your local Chinese buffet today as well. I don't know if Panda Express counts as a Chinese buffet. It's not really a buffet. It is Chinese-ish, though. I almost said Chinese, but it's like... it's like that Americanized Chinese. Not that it's bad, just that it's not necessarily authentic either. Oh, there's something right behind me.
Acquired.
Alright, so...
Destroyed.
benefits and downsides. Benefits. The Gauss rifle generates no heat, and it does insane damage from a remarkable distance. Drawbacks. Very slow. Not a lot of ammo. Have to be super conservative with it. Chicken. I see chicken. I see and I see chicken. I see you from back there.
Target acquired.
I see you trying to hide from me. Look at you getting booped in the face with my large Gauss rifle. And watch you being not booped in the face because I am very bad at aiming sometimes. Oh, look at that, right in the center. Okay, I just want to point out, I went straight to orange from one shot with the Gauss rifle. Yeah, like it does damage, that's for sure, but chow mein and orange chicken. Okay, yeah, I did not get chow mein from that, but I see it now. I totally see it. I see where you're coming from. That's it. That is exactly it. Like this one right here. I can get it in the back. Oh, it's an Atlas too. Let's see how bad we can get with this. Nope. Not quite. Man, if I could just... if I could put these on a catapult, just kind of Gauss rifle catapult. I know there's no catapult body that would let me do this. Don't get me wrong. I know this. I know this. But think about it. Think about the damage you would cause. Yep, nope, that's out of ammunition immediately. I can't really do that. So you'd have to trade some ammunition back. God, this would just be a really stupid build. It's another glass cannon is the problem. I'd basically just be making another sniper build, but I'd have to have line of sight on the sniping. And it's really slow. Like, really slow. Because it's got to charge up. I know, back in the day when you didn't have to like specify what kind of weapon you had on which part of your body and you could just kind of throw things anywhere. That was the great. That was great. Now see, here's the thing, like, in theory, in the BattleTech universe, outside of the rules, you should be able to do that. You should be able to swap out the missile pods on a catapult, which is what they did with the Catapult K1, which uses PPCs instead of missiles. So, like, in theory, it should be possible from a physical standpoint. The only problem is, since you're kind of limited by what they give you, you can't just make your own variant. Mad Cat with 6 PPCs. God, the heat, though. Just the heat of that thing. Like, alright, so if we take off the machine guns, and let me throw on, like, I don't know, maybe another gauss rifle. Nope, can't do that. Not enough room. Alright, we're gonna strip. We're gonna strip everything, and then we're gonna do something really dumb. And that thing is putting 3 gauss rifles. 3 of them. 3. Indeed. Indeed, it is 3. With as much ammo as we can possibly fucking carry. Which is that much. Nope. That much. Alright. This is stupid. This is stupid. I know this is stupid. But also I want to try it so bad. Alright, we're gonna do it. Let's go to the Canyon Network again so I know where we can find some enemies. Please let me be able to alpha strike these. Please put them all on the same weapon slot. I need it. I need it so bad. I also want to see where the other Gauss rifle is sticking out of its chest. Alright, let's go to third person real quick. I want to, like, rotate around my thing. Alright, they are all on one, though, so that's good. Let's get back into view. Alright. Then we're just gonna... Boop. Oh god, we're almost taking out its leg in one shot. Like, don't get me wrong, I know how dumb this is, but also, it's so much fun. So we just stripped through the arm. Oh, wow, okay. I just totally recognized how to read this stupid display. So, okay. It's taken me a bit, but now I get it. It's got an outline, and the outline is the armor. The center is its structure. That makes a lot of sense. That makes way too much sense. I'm guessing if I had just clicked this, it may have... No, it didn't actually tell me that. Okay, well. Chain fire them to reduce heat build. Still, though. Still. Alright. Let me get right in the center, please. Yeah, it's decent. I need, like, a list of mechs. I need to just look through the lists of mechs to find out which ones would be best to play around with. Yeah, I think the problem is I just eat through ammo so quickly train firing these Gauss rifles that kind of turns back into not being that useful. I guess you can only fire 2 at a time? I guess? Hang on. Let me double check this, because I'm trying to look in like 2 places at once. Yeah, you can only... Huh. Huh. Burbs? Oh, you're bourbon. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't know. So, 3 Gauss rifles, actually not worth it. Never mind. Turns out, it doesn't really do much. Because once you go past 2, you can't really alpha strike them anymore. Check something. Alright. Yeah, alright. Needed to check outside, but we're good. Boop! Okay, so 3 Gauss rifles, really dumb. I get that now. Any Gauss rifles, maybe not the best. Really wanted to get these as the rotaries, but I guess that's not clan tech. That must be inner sphere tech. Alright. Yeah. Speaking of Mad Cats, let's go with the Mad Cat. Let's play around with the Mad Cat for a while. Only make it 2, add more ammo? Maybe. Thing is, I was trying to add more firepower to it. It just really didn't do a whole lot. I would love one of these two, and then Conquest? Sure. I still haven't fully learned what each of these game modes is. Oh, we're doing Incursion. Alright. Well, let's find out what Incursion is. MK has been your fave since MechWarrior 2. Mad Cat is pretty great. Catapult's still my favorite, I think, but Mad Cat seems to be a bit better at being an all-arounder. Destroy enemy base, 4 mobile field bases, 3 tower generators, air control, jamming, and radar. Team with the least damage to their base before the timer runs out wins. You return with a cola. Ooh, Triton has cola. Are you breaking your diet, or is this just like calculated in? I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Triton. Like a hawk. Come on, ready up. Alright, fair enough. You can have your diet colas.
All systems normal.
Warriors destroy enemy base and protect our own.
Oh, we got Mr. Nichols in our... Why does it face me the wrong way? Oh my god. Allow me to turn around. What? Well. Might as well be drinking plastic. I don't know. Maybe. I wonder if Mr. Nichols would give us a nickel if we scratch a speckle. I can't think today. Where's Mr. Nichols? Where is Mr. Nichols? Oh, I think he's right behind me. Okay, that's fine then. Mr. Nichols. Got something for you, Mr. Nichols. Unless you're going more for like Nicol Bolas. Hey, Mr. Nicobolas. Why don't you come in? Why don't you come over here? I got some popsicle for you. The gate watch just needs you to come on over. Come on over, Mr. Nicobolas. Oh, crap. Well, the AC worked, but for some reason it's chained up to my, I'm sorry. The LRMs worked, but for some reason it's chained up to my AC5. That was dumb. Fortune cookie and bedtime? It's like 5 o'clock. What are you talking about? Oh, right. In bed. That's what you're talking about. I was like, in bed? You going to sleep already? It's like 5 o'clock over here. That was probably not smart. Yeah, I see you. Where are we going, Mr. Nichols?
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
A frown keeps other away, so smile freely in bed.
New target acquired.
Oh no, Mr. Nichols is dead.
Destroyed.
No. Well, rip Mr. Nichols. All hope is lost. We all must face it on our own now. We must face life on our own. Let me run straight into the enemy. This is a good idea. This is a great idea. I ran out of heat. Hey, once Mr. Nichols was dead, all hope is lost. Honestly, things aren't going too bad so far. Alright, well, it's about equal. What about, well, our base isn't going so well. And I guess that's probably the bigger problem here. We're not really making any progress towards the actual goal.
Oh, yes.
Cause of death, loss of Mr. Nichols. All hope was lost. As soon as Mr. Nichols died, team cohesion was lost.
Target acquired.
I don't know if anybody's actually going to try and make some damage runs on the enemy base. The problem right now is that we have made no damage to the enemy's base.
Target acquired.
Most of the effort seems to be on defending our base, and it's, oh wow, it's not going well. Yeah, that is not going good.
Acquired.
You're gonna death from above that thing? Oh no, they're gonna get behind it and try and rip through its back armor. It apparently hasn't noticed that they're behind it yet. Nope. Come on, little fella. Come on, little fella. You little flea. You can do it. You can do it. Well, it's a little flea with a PPC. Holy crap, that's actually kind of awesome. It's getting him. Run, flea, run! No, flea, no. You're the chosen one. You were the chosen one. No, flea! You must survive. Flee, flee, flee! Watch heat. Don't do it. Oh, you're about to shut down. Put on your stealth armor. Run, flea! Oh, he's ran. He has no more leg. Aww. Poor flea. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we're down to 3. That ain't gonna go very well, huh?
Target acquired.
Aww. How many left we got? 1? Oh, you're the last. Oh, and it's a piranha. Ooh, it's a piranha. Oh, and he's got heavy medium lasers and some light machine guns. Interesting build.
New target acquired.
I don't know what that thing's shooting at. Oh, it's shooting at the base. They're in the base. That's right. Needs more DACA. DACA, 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 DACA. You got this. You got this, Avaros. You alone will bring us to victory. In the lone piranha.
New target acquired.
You can do it. I believe in you. I believe. I believe. Come on. Come on. You got it. And then it's just a cicada. You got this. It's just a cicada. Oh no. They went past their heat limit. They didn't go beyond plus ultra. At this point, I think it's pretty much lost. The base is 2 down. Nobody's really made any progress on their base. It's a wreck.
Depleted. Heat level critical.
Although this piranha is lasting way longer than I expected, but I'm guessing that's because most people are focusing on the base. Yeah, that's gotta be why.
Critical.
Ooh, someone else is coming after him though. We got missiles coming in.
Right flag critical.
Yep.
Right torso.
Jadef has killed Jadef. What?
Torso critical.
How does that work? How'd they kill themselves? Yeah, there it went. GG. GG. They fought, they lasted, but they didn't pull through in the end. They tried though. That's the important part. God, did they try. So I'm thinking maybe it's probably about time we end things for the night. Might see if we can find someone to hand things off to. Who's all online? And also, what should we do? Y'all have any input? You wanna go for somebody I know who might not be playing MWO, or do you wanna kinda drop in on someone? Actually, you know what? I do have somebody who I followed the other day who I kind of did want to go check out. They are playing MechWarrior Online. Yeah. Alright, I think we're gonna go and drop in on someone who gave me a raid just the other day, Vion. I finally figured out how to pronounce their name, and it only took well past when I ended my stream. Their name is Vion. Man, did it take me way too long for that. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna boop on over to the ending screen over here. Whoa, that's different. Wow, I keep forgetting it's like this. Yeah, I don't know. But we're gonna pass the love off over to Vion. We're gonna keep it going with the MechWarrior Online. I'm gonna watch somebody who's competent at MechWarrior Online and maybe pick up some tips, maybe try and get a little bit better. See how things go. In the meantime, don't forget, if you like what you saw, go ahead and give me a follow. It's probably up there, it's down there. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. It moves. It moves a lot. If you like what I see, if you like what you see, if you like following me, if you like the fact that I stumble over my words all the freaking time, go ahead. Follow me on Twitter or on Facebook. Either one works. Facebook is just a duplicate of Twitter, but you can still keep up to date with what I'm doing. I post when I'm going to go live, my schedule, stuff like that. And sometimes I just kind of randomly post whatever about my life. So yeah, go ahead and follow me on there. That's the best way to keep up with me, or get in contact with me if you ever need to. Either way, everybody have a fantastic night. Stick around for the raid, and I will hope I see you again. Should be back on Tuesday? When do I stream? I stream Tuesday, right? I'm like 90% sure that's correct, but yeah, we'll just go with it. Tuesday. I will see you then. Good night, everybody. Shaboopy.